All right. Are you done yet, Cameron?
Never. Yeah. I think if I do a healer, I'm gonna do a bard.
All right.
Good.
Well, for the moment, you're all alive.
Hooray! Living.
I don't have to buy all new minis. All right. So
Penis.
you guys successfully made it back to the seven-pillared hall. I know I said last time that something may have happened, but it didn't.
We were cheated and lied to.
Yes, you were.
Oh man, they led to nothing.
You were super battered and super bruised from what?
Never mind. I think we did. Never mind. Yeah.
You were battered and bruised from pretty much doing a whole bunch of encounters with no rest in between.
And no one died.
Yeah, it was. You were in the halls of the labyrinth for hours. You set off early in the morning, and now it's nearing close to midnight as you get back to the seven-pillared hall. Things are starting to die down to the tavern, but you go in, you say hi to everyone in there, and then you basically just head straight to your beds to recuperate and have a rest. I actually don't need these. So I can use dungeon tiles this time.
Wasn't sure if you wanted to do any custom stuff.
Okay.
Is Serena anywhere to be found?
No.
Dang.
If she was, she seemed to have perhaps left before you got here.
Oh man.
So many close encounters.
Darn. I need a pencil.
Don't worry, Caleb.
Hey, man.
Wherever she is, I'll be with you.
With a coin.
I don't
They're
want
ready.
you. I don't want you with me. Just remember who the strong one is. I've already brought him over.
Okay. I need my book. And you guys are recuperating from some heavy battle casualties, so you sleep through most of the next day. And if you're not asleep, then you just take it easy.
Where's my wolf?
That's a good question. Where would you like your wolf to be?
With me. Oh wait, no, that probably wouldn't be a good idea to bring it into town. Damn, I didn't think about that. As we go back to town, is there a way I can convince the guards that the wolf is now my pet? And now it is not dangerous.
Well, it's late at night, and you kind of, let's see, when you were going into the inn, you ran into the ogre,
Okay.
Rug.
Okay.
And he looks down and he says, "Oh, it's a wolf! I will eat it!"
No, he's friendly, he's friendly.
Alright, go ahead and roll a diplomacy check on him then.
18.
Well, he rolled a 2. He believes you. He's like, "Well, keep it under control."
Yes.
You roll a 2, you should be like, okay, night doggy.
It's so cute. He kind of pets it, and it kind of like bites off his pinky finger, but he's just like, doggy. And then what do you do?
I can't take him into the inn.
And the door's not big enough for him. Well, actually it is. It's big enough for the ogre, so it's big enough for him.
It's a huge wolf.
But do you bring him in?
Scare the shit out of some people first thing in the morning.
You just slam through the door.
I think it might be best just to leave him outside the tavern.
Is there a stable keeper?
Is there a stable?
There is. There is a stable.
Okay, I would like to put him in the stable.
Alright.
Oh, wait. What if he'd eat the horses?
When you get to the stabler,
Okay.
you see that it's closed. It's past midnight by the time you get there, so there's nobody around right at the moment. I'm sure if you knocked on the door of the stabler's house, you see that there aren't really many horses. There are a couple mules tied up, probably used for expeditions deeper into the labyrinth. But They're all in, kind of a pen. There doesn't seem to be any actual stable building.
Gotcha.
You could always just set him loose in the labyrinth and have him, hunt for his own food. You mean he's a wolf?
I want to make sure he comes back though.
It's true.
It is a labyrinth. He may get lost.
You double critted. I think you've got his loyalty at least.
Yeah.
The getting lost may be an issue though.
So the big bodyguard of the town knows the wolf is mine then,
Yes.
but the other people don't.
Yes. A lot of other people don't.
Need my wolf.
You weren't thinking about this, were you?
No, I wasn't. I honestly, I thought we'd get back during the daytime too. I didn't think.
Should have just got the XP.
No.
It's not
It
too
was a
late
good
to get
amount-
the
It's
XP.
a good amount of XP.
It's not too late to get the XP.
Yes, it is. Let's.
Need to remind you that we are lawful good. That would be against our characters.
Not against Dylan's.
Dylan is good.
Oh. Well.
Which is part of the reason why I want to go chaotic neutral next time, because...
Do whatever the
I
heck
love
you
it.
want.
Well, it's not so much do whatever the heck I want, it's just be more of a free spirit.
You could be chaotic good.
I like chaotic neutral.
Well, whatever. When Jake kills you next time, whatever.
Fuck it, I'm taking it into my room. Will it fit in my room?
Not through the door into your
Damn
room now. Those doors are a bit smaller.
Do we have a room at the end of the hall? Is that where our room is?
Yes.
So it's like the last door on the room?
Yes.
Okay. He will be sleeping outside. That's good.
Well, you can't actually get him into the hallway either.
Damn it!
Just leave him by the big fire pit in the tavern area.
You leave him in the middle of the tavern's common room.
Leave him outside of the tavern. Out back. There is a back.
Fuck it, I'm taking it easy in the common room with my wolf.
Okay. So you bring the wolf, you bring Balto into the common room with you, and everybody flips out. They flip their shit. There's a giant wolf coming in right behind this wizard, and everybody is just leaping up with their swords and are ready to go.
Don't worry, he's friendly.
Alright, diplomacy check on everyone in the room.
Oh gee, how many people are in the room?
20.
I would like to ready my shield as we're walking in, just like to kind of like help bar people back if need be.
I'll facepalm as a minor action.
I think this is free action.
That's a free.
Or free action.
I got a 17 that time.
Doing this 20 times.
All this lands.
11.
Maybe bringing him into the room was not the best idea.
You think?
Now I do.
What you should have done is you should have like walked in before you let the wolf in and be like, okay everyone, I have a wolf, don't freak out.
That probably would have been the better idea.
Should have just left him outside.
No, because then when people woke up in the morning and stepped outside, they would have seen the wolf.
Tie him up in the back.
Alright, unfortunately I rolled a lot of under 10s and a lot of 1s. So there are a lot of people in here who don't believe you.
I thought, what was their rolls? You rolled a lot of 10s?
10s and lower.
Oh, okay.
So,
And my diplomacy was a 17.
yeah. It was like your diplomacy against their... Because you're trying to diplomatize them to accept a dangerous situation. So I'm basically rolling for them like, they see a wolf, do they believe you or not?
Gotcha.
So you have to oppose diplomacy with something. You can't just straight up diplomatize something, and even if you get a good roll, do it. Because, if they get a 20, then they, believe what they want to believe.
Gotcha.
So, but anyway, because if they rolled high, then they would be like, yeah, no, that wolf was friendly. Looks friendly.
Oh, okay. I was thinking the reverse. They rolled
No.
low. So
If they rolled high, then they would be like, yeah, that's a friendly wolf.
Gotcha.
If they rolled low, so they're like, wolves are dangerous. So,
Gotcha.
shit, I gotta make up a freaking tavern fight scene.
Why?
We're killing everyone in the tavern.
No, we're not. I'm going to be doing this as
I assume
non-lethal
Dylan
as
is like
possible.
chilling and taking like visiting somewhere else.
Yeah.
Visiting his other halfling.
Dylan and Rendell went out for the evening.
Yeah.
They're doing something.
I'm not at the bar.
Alright, oh shit. I just have to draw this now. Just should have killed the damn wolf.
No.
You shouldn't have brought it in. Can Cameron just be like, all right, I'll take it out.
You could try.
Let's try that.
But all right, we'll leave. Just
What am I rolling?
I don't care. Just roll something.
That's
Jank. Roll. Ew.
It's a 7 plus whatever.
Alright, you get the wolf out of there, and Cribador kind of holds the door from this mob who are angrily coming after you and the wolf. And
Guard! Where's the town guard?
he kind of, and you kind of run out into the town. I mean, he's able to hold them for a while, but they kind of push past him.
Gotcha.
Like, seize the torches and pitchforks!
Oh god. Where's the giant guard?
This is not good.
Where's the town guard that likes my wolf?
He's with them.
I thought he liked my wolf.
He did, but he likes crushing things more.
Not to mention he's a big stupid ogre. He's probably forgotten.
He's leading the charge with his great club out.
We can't afford a diplomatic inconvenience here. Either the wolf goes or we go.
I'm pro wolf.
Well, we still have a whole lot of crap we have to do with this place, so if at all possible, I'm willing to do a fight, but I'm not going to make this lethal.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
This is going to be a bare hands fight. Like, I'm basically going to disarm as many people as possible.
I'm just gonna heal you guys.
And I'm just going to, like, knock people out.
Will my wolf like listen to commands like a dog?
I guess he's more like, you know, like you tell him kind of what to do, and you know, he listens, but it's not like, you know, sit. It's more like, there's a thing over there. Let's get him together. He's more intelligent than a dog.
Gotcha. Because I was gonna say, take him back to where we first found him.
You
Keep
could.
him there, and
Yeah,
then
you could.
and I can go back later and
You
get
could
him.
keep him in the Chamber of Eyes. That's true.
Okay. So okay, let's do that. I'm gonna make his temporary home until
Alright,
we leave
you
the Chamber
all-
of Eyes.
Alright, you run out through the dragon door from whence you came. The mob they stop, you know, as they get to the door. They're like, yeah, go back to where you came from and don't come back. In all of their, rage against the wolf, though, they do seem to have forgotten that you're associated with it, so that's a plus.
Gotcha.
They were just like, tunnel vision, wolf, kill it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you make it back to the Chamber of Eyes, you leave Balto in there. Plenty of dead orc and human corpses for him to feed on. So,
Plus, there's a water chamber, so he's water too.
it's true.
So, I'll come back and get him essentially.
Alright. So then you go back to the inn.
We're back.
At this point, we're
Rendell comes up to you and says, there was a big wolf in here earlier. Did you see it?
No, we weren't
missed
even
it.
here.
We just got back.
Crivador, just like completely exhausted in all his plate mail, just goes, I'm going to bed.
Maybe
At this point, it's what, like 4 in the morning?
Oh yeah. It's yeah. So that's why you guys sleep in tomorrow. So the next day comes, it becomes earlier in the morning, and then later in the evening. You guys wake up probably around dinner time. It was a pretty exhausting day yesterday. A lot of running.
That's because Dylan wanted to keep chasing shit.
Ooh.
Tetsu is
Tetsu.
nowhere to be found. He's off doing his roguelike things as always.
Probably
You guys have come to accept the fact that he disappears from time to time. And, you just deal with it the best you can.
I just want to explore the 7-pillared hall to see what some of the buildings are.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, sure.
I just want to know
Before
if
you leave the hall, before you leave the inn, there is a man in there who's kind of like, he's looking around and talking to people, and he looks a little agitated. You hear him, he's babbling something about orcs and a keep that has been overrun. And he seems to be looking for people to help him take it back. But you can ignore him if you want.
No, let's approach him.
Alright. You approach him.
I miss my wolf.
Minus your wolf. And he looks at you, and as soon as he sees you, his eyes light up, and he says, "You seem to be able-bodied adventurers."
You
Look
know
there.
it.
Suckers.
Indeed we are.
He says, "Listen, outside of Thunderspire, about a couple days north into the wilderness, I built me and a couple buddies of mine, we
built a tree fort.
Well, it wasn't a tree fort. We had a logging encampment. There's a great forest north of here, and we built a small keep and a settlement there. But some orcs came down from the north, and they have taken over the place. And obviously, my business is in shambles. Most of my friends have been slaughtered. But I'm looking for people who would just help me. I need to retake my livelihood. Like this is all I had in the world."
So obviously not a good reward.
Well, for me, it's the honorable thing, so I'm gonna accept.
We could use a bit of sunlight too, so
I don't know, I'm kind of liking the pale darkness down here. Going outside.
liar. We accept then
Except what?
this quest.
Best leader ever.
He's not being a leader next time.
He's like, "Oh, thank you. Obviously, I don't have anything on my hands to repay you with, but
You have
anything in the keep you find that interests you, just go ahead. I mean, if you weren't helping me, I wasn't going to get them back anyway. So, if you see something you like, just take it and just come back to me when you're done. Obviously, and let me know."
He has some friends captured in the keep.
Your
Yeah,
satisfaction is all we need.
Oh,
We'll take it
shut
back
up.
for you. Hey, it's my character. My character is very.
Done.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
he's just very
Naive.
No, well, a little naive, but he's also very
Gullible.
giving, caring. He's a cleric.
What do you want from me?
Yeah. So
We still need to go back and find out where those zombie people left that treasure.
Why, so Jake can kill them?
That too, I want the treasure. He can kill them all he wants, I just want the treasure.
I told him that if we ran into him, we would end him. So, I mean, we don't have to go looking for him.
That's a terrible idea.
What?
We should definitely go looking for him. Treasure.
Well, maybe later. I gave him my word, but he isn't undead.
Hashtag worst cleric ever.
Are you kidding me? He's torn between keeping his word and being honorable, between defeating the undead, which is one of his greatest enemies. He's a really good cleric.
Terrible cleric. You got the undeadly though.
Just because someone's conflicted doesn't mean they suck at what they do. Anyways.
So anyway, keep outside, reclaim the keep, get the guys out, take his gun. Got it. Keep what we want.
We will go there.
We first need to finish the quest that we finished here already. Turn in loot. Or turn in quests, get loot.
But is Fallcrest out of the way compared to where we're going?
Yes. Fallcrest is west. You were going north.
What gate did we come out of, do you know?
The east one.
The east gate.
So we basically have to go all the way back.
So we came out of the east gate and we just went straight to Thunderspire,
Mhm.
and the fort is somewhere up north.
Yep.
Ugh.
My goodness.
I don't even know where to keep a wolf in this.
Are you going to be bringing your wolf?
Damn straight.
Or can you bring him? He has to go through the seven-pillared hall before he can leave, though, can't he?
You could take a side passage, but it could take you up to a week
Yeah.
to go around.
Ew.
You know what you could do is you could just keep the wolf in the tower, because the guy at the tower is probably pretty understanding, so you could keep, and it's secluded, no one goes there really. So you could just leave him in the tower.
In
And
what?
In the tower that we use to go back and forth.
Oh,
between
the mage
Fall Crest.
tower?
Yeah.
Balthurin.
If you get him out of the labyrinth,
I was gonna say we'll have to do it at night when everyone else is asleep.
Or what you could do is you could just take him to Winterhaven, because Pedrig's pretty understanding of us.
True. Lord Pedrig would probably be
So
pro-wolf.
he'd be pretty chill with us bringing a wolf into town and then teleporting the wolf to this tower. So yes, we'd be
well,
smuggling.
Fallcrest is closer
Is it?
to Thunderspire than Winterhaven is.
Never mind.
Wouldn't we want to bring the wolf with us?
Yes, we're bringing the wolf with us.
I mean, like, bring it. I mean, why are we talking about keeping it?
Well,
there?
we're just talking about later down the road, like where are we going to keep the wolf when we're, back at our
Okay.
base of operations at
Gotcha.
Fullcrest. Which technically is a tangent, so we should get back to the situation at hand.
Yeah. So we agree to help this guy, but since it's quite out of the way, we need to at least finish the quests that we have here, turn them in, because we got the proof that we killed the dude. We got
Well, that proof is for Lord Pedrig, who is 3 days away.
okay.
You have to go all the way back to Winterhaven for that.
What other quests have we finished by now? What we have to find the boar.
You haven't done that.
No, we need to.
Gendar still wants us to find the scepter. We haven't found the scepter yet. We're still looking for an artifact for that one guy. I totally don't even remember who that was that wanted us to find an artifact.
It was the blacksmith dude,
Was it?
I think.
We already helped Barrowin.
Oh wait, maybe it was the merchant dude, the goofy merchant. Yeah, that dude. He wanted us to deliver something to the one guy.
Yeah,
We already
that's the
did that.
cask. We already did
We
that.
Yeah.
already did that.
Barrowin wanted us to find Gendar, and we did. But
And
then
then
Gendar gave you the box to take back to Berwyn.
yeah. So if we go back to Lord Pedrig's castle, then we could turn in those 2 quests. 3 days.
It is a long way.
True.
However, those items that you ordered would be done by then.
really?
There's also minotaurs in Thunderspire.
Well, there were Minotaurs.
Or
You don't
there-
know if there's any still.
There were, but like we were asked to kind of investigate that.
Well, to investigate their ruins.
Yeah.
Minotaur ruins for the ancient city. Look for artifacts.
Yeah. And we haven't found the ruins yet.
I want to see a minotaur.
Well, the Chamber of Eyes was a Minotaur ruin.
Okay.
It was built by Minotaurs. This was something you probably would have learned from a history or
Yeah.
knowledge check pretty easily.
Yeah.
Probably in the final days of their civilization. The legends you've heard about Thunderspire, at least that Velthrune communicated to you, were that there seemed to be some kind of... See, Minotaurs usually worship a god called Baphomet.
Baphomet?
Baphomet, I don't know. It's Baphomet.
Okay.
Anyway,
go.
but there was another sect of Minotaurs that started worshiping Torog, whose shrine you were in. So there was this kind of rift that just tore their civilization apart.
Gotcha. And we didn't find any artifacts like that.
So, no, the Chamber of Eyes.
So we can either go back to Lord Pedrig, finish those 2 quests, get the loot, and then get the items from the blacksmith, or we can go search around the labyrinth, trying to find the boar.
I suggest if we do any more of the labyrinth, we need Dylan with us. We need the whole party.
Who?
Tetsu.
But obviously, this new quest is the side quest that we were intended to do, and fit for just us 3 for the time being. So,
Is this meta?
well, I'm just thinking out loud right now.
We have the intermission page. I also need a page that says, "This is so meta."
So we have 2 options right now. We can either search around the labyrinth trying to find the boar and the artifact or whatever. We can go back to Lord Pedrig, turn that crap in, get the crap, and then go to the keep and help the one dude.
Did Tetsu order anything?
Yeah,
He did. He ordered a dagger.
Okay, then I think it might be best if we just wait for when he gets back to get all the stuff from there. So it's probably going to be easier for us. Because, I mean, I think we only ordered 2 things. What, he got a dagger and I got the belt?
The
or
boots.
The boots?
Yeah.
You can go there and then pick it up for him, and then once we bring it back, we'll be all ready to go back into the labyrinth.
That's true.
It's so out of the way.
We're gonna have to go back that way to do the one thing at the keep anyway, aren't we?
No.
No, different directions.
I say we just do it and get it out of the way.
Wait, well, the town we're going to, does that one have a portal to the other one?
You're not going to any towns.
We're
It's just a small settlement.
Oh, okay.
There's a keep and some outbuildings. It's all lumber camp.
Gotcha.
Admitted that shit.
It's up to you guys. Because if we go to Lord Pedrig and get the stuff, then that would help us later on with the rest of it.
We can. I don't know.
I say we go do this new task we have been assigned.
I just want to go kill some orcs, basically. So.
Okay, let's go to
Let's
the
do it.
lumber mill.
Alright. So
Do we make
Let's wait for tomorrow.
Do we make a stop at Winterhaven or
it's
no?
in the other direction, Jake.
Oh, okay. It's never mind.
So I want to we need to bring the wolf with us though, because that will help us.
Yeah.
But we need to do it at night to get the wolf out. And then we can camp outside.
Well, we woke up at about dinner time, so it won't be too far off if we just want to wait a few more hours.
Exactly.
For
And then
nightfall.
we can just camp out at night and then get a fresh start in the morning.
Alright, so what are you doing exactly though?
Okay, we're gonna get dinner.
Okay, you eat dinner. How much is dinner? Is it a common meal or are you feasting tonight?
Let's go common meal.
Alright, 2 silver pieces
Cheapskate.
each for a meal.
Oh, my silver. I don't even know where to put that. Wait a minute, I have minus 15 silver per day for food.
Do what? No, I don't think that's correct. Actually, no, wait, I lied to you. Cause Rendell's mother said that, or
Oh,
his
that's
aunt
right.
said that you get free food
Oh.
as long as you're staying there. So never mind, no cost. No cost unless you want a tip.
I will tip 1 silver. Wow. What?
I'll
He
tip.
slides the silver across the bar to her.
I tipped I tipped half the price of the meal. That's pretty good.
Is there serving girls?
Sure, there's some wenches.
Oh god, dude. Any hot winches?
He said it was just a common meal,
Yes.
but it was a free meal.
Yes.
How much would the meal be?
2 silver.
2 silver?
Are you trying to get 15% of that?
I was actually going to be over generous.
Okay, whatever.
I already was. Just pay 1 silver. 1 silver. Ooh.
Jake tips the serving wench a silver. Her panties drop.
Actually, you're supposed to.
Who?
Everyone messing up. Actually, I know it's on the house, but I'll basically pay for everyone's meal.
Okay.
So 6 silver.
Aye.
That serving wench's panties drop. She's all over that dragonborn.
He has someone else in mind.
I do.
Whoa.
Is it that dragonborn lady?
It is.
My nephew saw her in Neverwinter. This is like, whoa.
Seriously, it was just kind of like a casual thing when we were here, but then when I actually saw her in the game, I was just like, it's done. It's over. I've got to find her.
Found my wife.
You're attracted to
Waifu.
Dragonborn IRL?
98% waifu material.
2% unknown. Don't they both serve Bahamut?
No, she serves Arathis.
Is that the Spider Queen?
No,
Oh, okay.
the goddess of civilization.
Because she had the crescent thing with the little castle turrets on it.
I bet you like her castle turrets.
Boobies?
Yes, Jake. That was the innuendo.
Oh, we're getting nowhere.
I know. How much battery life have we wasted?
Nothing yet, but I'm sure we're getting close. Probably. A quarter
Okay,
of the
so-
battery's gone.
Wait around till dark when everyone starts leaving.
All right, everyone starts leaving.
Okay, we go get the wolf.
All right, you look out the door and you see that probably news of last night has spread and the patrols around town have increased.
God fucking damn it.
Okay, this, because I never got around, because they just went off on their own tangent, and I never got to explore the seven-pillared hall. So I just kind
Wait another day!
No,
I go with you.
No, are we reversing time that evening?
we are not going meta. If there's one person that refuses to go meta, it's me. I will not do meta.
Or are you just taking a nighttime stroll around town?
A nighttime stroll, yeah, because I want to see if there's anything I can use as a distraction to keep the patrols. So basically,
You're gonna set a fire?
Doesn't have to be a fire.
not necessarily.
Dragon Breath Gendar's shop?
That was, sadly, I will admit, that was the first thing that popped in my mind was start a fire somewhere. So no
Here,
one pays
I
attention
have
to
an
the giant
idea.
wolf sneaking
I have a
past.
spell called prestidigitation. I probably butchered.
Prestidigitation.
Yes. I'm gonna-
Prestidigitation.
Yes, that one. I'm gonna make fireworks go off halfway across the other side of town. All the guards will rush over there, wondering what the fuck that is.
Do it. How wide is that river? The river that runs through the middle of Seven Pillared Hall. Is it more of a creek or is it like a full blown like moving river? Because I don't want a chance taking the wolf across the top bridge. Because what I was thinking is cause the distraction over the lake. And then everyone goes to the lake because we have to take him out of 20. If we could take him out of 20 and then go in between the shops around the Minotaur statue. And because this brings us too close to the lake, so I thought just cross the river if possible.
I'm gonna say, you're asking how deep it is or how wide it is?
Both.
Both. Just,
Well, you can't really tell how deep it is. It looks to be about 15 feet across. It's not that far. Probably a little too far for a jump, but it is more of a stream than a river. It's only 15 feet across.
so it's possible that wolf could swim.
Wolves can swim.
It is a pretty fast current though.
Never
God
mind.
damn.
We're going down.
And it is a pretty big wolf.
Because you were talking to Rendell earlier, and basically what happens is there's a waterfall that comes in and it collects in that pool, which is number 11, and then it flows down, but then what it does is it flows into what they call the chute, which is number 13,
Okay.
which is basically,
Rapids.
no, it's basically an airtight corridor, and they measured it with some instruments, just airtight for 10 minutes. You get sucked down through there, you're
drowned.
You're drowned. You're dead.
So it's like,
So it's pretty dangerous to cross. That's why they built the bridges.
so it's like MLG Goonies, basically.
Yes. That dank shit. No, but there's no treasure at the end. It's just you're dead.
Best water slide ever.
We shouldn't risk it, to be honest.
Yes, we should. The wolf will be super
So
helpful.
just, make a really convincing fireworks display over 11, and we'll just sneak him across the northern bridge.
All right. So you go back to the Chamber of Eyes. You grab Balto. You make it back to the Seven-Pillared Hall. It's getting closer to midnight now. Suddenly fireworks appear over the pool of water.
All the guards go watch it.
People are running.
Just walk up the town.
Everybody is opening. You see doors flying open. People are running out. They're carrying torches and things like that. They're wondering, what's going on. First the wolf, now this. Strange things are afoot.
The circle case.
And you guys are just looking through the dragon's door, just kind of watching and wondering. And then you see from the magical circle in the middle of the square where the statue of the statue is. You see it shines and a figure, completely black robes, face mask, comes walking out. You've heard of this guy. This is the Ordinator Arcanus, who is the law in town. This guy is the head honcho. And you see him, you're too far away to hear him, but he strolls over towards the pool and starts conversing with the guards.
I don't think we're ever going to be welcome back here.
This guy, You don't want to get on the bad side.
They
of it.
don't know it's us yet.
They don't know
One of the mages of Saruman.
They don't know it's us yet.
Oh my gosh.
Just we should
Perhaps
probably
even the head mage.
Okay, I know what. I'm going to approach them and be like, what's going on?
While we hide in the cave.
While you two slip the wolf pass, and I'm going to be
That's
like,
a terrible idea. We just need to. I think in order to get the wolf out, we're gonna have to go the long way, like 7-day journey. I really think it's gonna take like the 7-day journey just to get the wolf out of this town.
but how? We have to get him out of the.
They said, isn't there like the back thing, so we don't have to go through town?
Basically, yeah, you have to take the shortest route around will take you quite a ways.
I feel like we need the Monty Python music right now.
Not to mention that. Okay, basically, one thing you did get when you came back was the map that Gendar promised you.
Yeah.
So here's your map.
Gosh.
Here's the 7-pillared hall.
Wow.
And here's the main entrance. So your way, basically, and this is the dragon's door that leads out this way. These are the main roads. There are thousands upon thousands of smaller ones scattered around.
Gotcha.
But you don't want to run into shit just randomly walking around. So
We're at number 3, correct?
this one here. So basically, your best chance will be to either find a side passage that leads somehow around and risk running into a whole bunch of bad shit, or you're gonna have to come all the way back because here's the Chamber of Eyes. You're gonna have to come all the way back here, run around, and then through here. And then this is something that you've heard about. It's basically a chamber with kobolds, other nasty things, and then make your way up past. Or come back here, come back all the way around, run through nothing, and then come back through here. This way around, which is the safest way, that's a week-long journey.
Gosh, no. This was supposed to be a simple go to the fort, take out the orcs, and now it's turned into a how do we hide a wolf.
We should just leave the wolf here for now.
I'm getting that's what we're gonna have to do until we can get back to Whiterun and then take the super long journey.
Whiterun?
God damn it.
This ain't Skyrim, brother.
Let's just leave the wolf in the Hall of the Eyes.
Alright, so you take an hour, you go back to the Chamber of Eyes, leave Balto there. By the 2 hours that have passed and you come back, things have started to quiet down. Even more patrols than before, but obviously you have nothing to fear from them at the moment.
Good. Alright. Can we be on our way now or is it too late?
It's too late, let's just go to
It's
bed.
like 4 in the morning again.
Let's go to sleep.
Let's start in the morning.
Alright, once again, you guys go to bed. And that's it for the moment.
Hello everyone, we are the Illuminators. We are a Dungeons & Dragons 4th edition role-playing group, and right now I'd like to introduce all of our members, starting from this man on my left.
Hello there, I'm Jake. I play Ezra, the half-elf cleric, and my specialty, I heal people. And I'm also the leader of the group, the Illuminators, in the game. And we'll move to the guy behind me.
Hi, my name's Dylan. I play Tetsunu Batama, the halfling rogue. I dish out a lot of damage, as usual. Get the party out of sticky situations. And we'll go on to the next fellow.
Hello, my name is Derek. I portray Drael, the dwarf fighter, who is constantly charging forward to damage the enemies, but it usually backfires and ends with me falling on my face in some way, shape, or form. He's one of the founding members, but have kind of been on and off.
My name is Cameron. I play Zurin, the human mage, and my job is to AoE and also loot everything that I can.
Hey everyone, I'm Caleb. I play Crividor, the Dragonborn Paladin. And primarily, being a paladin, I tank everything, suck up all the damage for everyone, and on the occasional off chance we run into spiders, I turn tail and run. So that's pretty much me, and I'll turn it back over to our wonderful DM here.
And I'm Kyle. I play the Dungeon Master, and I'm the guy who gets to lose every time we play. Trying real hard to kill all these guys, haven't succeeded yet, but it's been close. So if you're watching this video, you've come across our Patreon page, which is great. It takes a lot of work and effort to make every one of the videos that we put out every week, and we would love for you guys to show your support. You can make just a minor pledge or a large one, whatever you prefer. Just know that all of your donations will go towards helping us make better content for you, and we would love to. So help keep us in the business. And if all goes well, we should be seeing you again soon. Thanks again for your time, and we're looking forward to seeing you again.
Bye.